Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some Tarkir Dragonstorm Limited. I don't know if anyone watched the Mardu video, but that did not go so well. So we're going to try again. Not the Mardu one, but we're going to try a sealed Tarkir Dragonstorm. Hey, did I have enough coins for one of these? There we are. Quick draft. That's what I was looking for. Yep. Turn of events. We're going to try Mardu in this as well. I know you're not really supposed to go into a video or a draft expecting knowing what you're wanting to do, but it didn't work out well last time. And I'm motivated to say it's going to go well this time. What do you do? First strike, sure. Or no. We're going for what we weren't going for, and there's no going back. Where do we go for land? No. I feel like the land as my first pick was a bad choice. We're not doing counters. Just 2 target creatures. Sure, we'll do this. This way we get the draw power. Oh, we should have gotten Osseous Exhale. Ooh, there we go. We got the main card we need for this deck to work. Partially. Alright. More lands that we need. That's working out. Further confirming I shouldn't have gotten the land as my first card. Ooh, Mardu's of OD. He's still here. So that works out. What do you do? It's a Jeskai card. Mill 2, gain 2. Nothing that we really need. Let's get a land. Hopefully I'll mess someone up. Alicia's Legacy, still a good card. Especially after having all our stuff removed last draft we did. Okay, get that. Sure. Sure. Okay. Hey, another one. This is good. We're liking what we're seeing. Ooh, we like that card. What do you do? Ooh, both these are good. Go with that, because I don't think as many people are going to pick that. Especially with it being in 3 colors versus just being in 2. That's one of the best cards for this. Ooh, you're here. 3 damage to target creature. But we need more mobilize in this deck. Or get us tokens. Speaking of which, there you are. Hopefully that removal spell comes back around. Target another creature, put +1/+1 counter. I think you are best bet, because we'll have a lot of mobilized tokens to sacrifice. Okay, this is another one that's pretty good, as we just saw. Coordinate maneuver should be good. I've never had it actually work out. I'm not actually seeing many dragons in this draft this time around. Creature +5/+0, sure. Maybe someone will let a minion through and not see it coming. I see a lot of people wanting to run this thing, so we'll get it out of people's way. +3. Ooh, something gives our things haste so they get their mobilized right away. Get rid of the counter spell. Get rid of some draw power. We're seeing a lot of blue and not a lot of people picking blue. This works. Yeah, we need some removal. I know it might not work because it relies a lot on having some stuff, but we'll see if it works. Ooh, Molten Exhale. Alright, more. Ooh. A lot of things have 4 toughness in this deck. It's more so I don't want people to have these. Surveil 2, draw 2, sure. Whenever another creature enters. That works out. Whenever you exile top card, once creature enters, exile top card of your library. We're not really casting second spells. Creature enters. We could use the mana fixing in all honesty. Yeah. I think we'll take the mana fixing. I mean, might not end up using it. A lot we're not using. Yeah, we'll use this. Take the draw power. Then a dragon. Mana fixing, sure. It's never a bad choice for this one. Get rid of counter spell. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, there's a counter spell. I was gonna say, have I been thinking this is counter spell this whole time and it's not? Hey, I one of these. Okay, so we got a lot of the cards that are good in this deck, but not a lot of the good cards, if that makes sense. So let's get rid of everything out of the deck. And we like to start from scratch with these type of drafts. in order to make sure that we know what we're doing. Okay, so we're not doing blue. You're coming along, you're coming along, you're coming along, you're coming along. That can come along. More mobilize. Mobilize. Land. Land. Mobilize. Good with mobilize. This works well with having a lot of tokens. Okay, so we need 12 more. There's the mana we need. That works well with the mobilizing centering. We need a dragon to have something to protect our stuff from flying. Sure, that touch. This way, when people block a token, they'll be in for a little bit of a surprise. Removal. If someone doesn't block, that'll work out. So just a bit more removal. And we'll take 2 of these. What if someone's running deck out deck, and I had that 1 extra card that they weren't accounting for? Alright. We're going to see if this works. We're not scared to, adjust our deck in between rounds. That's what we're allowed to adjust for. We don't have any red mana. We only have red spells that we can really cast. One more again. Okay, this is worse. But I think I have to keep. This way I at least have a removal spell. We'll get rid of a swamp. Yeah, I think I would just rely on getting a red spell. This way I get to draw power off. Or we get Shocking Sharpshooter in to the field. Hey, it did work out. It works out 100% of the time. It does work. Okay, so we'll get that on board next. Have our removal spell. Won't be able to cast it, but I don't think he has anything that's really like swinging in quite yet, which that needs in order for it to be able to be cast. Especially because we have a blocker with 3 toughness. That'll be good for us to block with. Okay, there we go. And now we'll hold the draw power. Get rid of one of these swamps. We don't need both of them. Okay. He's doing Jeskai, it seems, but he has the Mardu Devotee. What is that? Jeskai Devotee. Okay. Or do I? I think I saved this, actually. No, it goes back into the deck. He'll be fine. We'll get it again. Hey, and we get to deal 1 toughness, 1 damage. And scry. Alright, you could say you don't need to be around. Alright, so we'll have 4. This come out next turn, technically. But I think rather than that... Or no, actually... Whenever you attack target creature... No, I think to mobilize first. Okay, what are you planning here? He has 3 mana on tap, 3 cards in hand. I think this I need to save. This I could deal with losing. This way he had something in hand. Where's that? I guess this is our 4. Get that on board. Get that touch for our tokens. And we'll be able to deal 2 damage if we need. And we can block that with this. Ah, boo. Okay, we'll still be able to deal our 2 damage. And then we could use Marshal of the Last next turn in order to power up these creatures, or one of the creatures? Whenever you attack target creature gets plus X. Okay. Okay, we're taking Dre, but he'll be taking a bit more. Okay. We'll have enough for this, though. I don't think I need to, right? Okay, deal damage that way. And attack. Oh, any creature. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize that. I don't know why. I should have been paying more attention there. Probably should have blocked with that. Oh well. No blocks. We'll have a removal spell ready for next turn. Okay. X is the number of attack. Okay, that's why. So if I attack with both of them, that'd be 5, 6, 7. Goes up to 11. End of my next turn, I can play those cards. Okay. So it's at least a little bit of draw power. We can get rid of that by having something available. Okay, we got rid of 2 lands. That's fine. Yeah, we'll swing in with this. Get 4/4. Oh, this has. Wait, why is that still showing? Dragon was beheld. Why is it showing this? Is that just his graveyard and I'm just going crazy? No, his graveyard should be by his deck. Yeah, it's in his hand. Why? What happened? Why am I not paying attention enough to? Okay, I can block that in theory. This creature enters. Okay. Think I'd block that though. If anything. Because otherwise it just deals 4. That's fine. Hold a dragon, I don't have one. At least he'll get a counterspell out of his hand. Yep. And we'll block this. Right? Might be a bad decision, but it's our decision to make. Okay. Get this on board. Deal damage his way. Get that on board. Sacrifice the creature, deals 6 damage to target creature with flying. Okay. Here we get 6 damage here. Yeah. You've used re5. More important we have that available. Because I don't think he could. No. His has 5 damage on board. And his 3 mana. I don't think he has anything that could really destroy us. Unless he has this card. Okay. Do I wait? Because if I swing in, like, I could just destroy that. I swing in. He loses everything or the game. But I would also lose everything? Because he blocks that with that. I would lose everything but this thing. Okay. We didn't get a single mobilized creatures game, actually, I just realized. Yep. Give you the power. I think he has to block everything, otherwise he loses. Yeah, because everything has at least 3 top power. Yep, yep, and yep. And checks out. Okay, I still have a creature on board, and it has reach, so it could block his flyer. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's why it showed me. He wouldn't be able to destroy this. So I guess... attack anyway. Maybe he won't block. Wait. What? Why didn't it give me an opportunity to cast this? Oh, it's a sorcery. I'm an idiot. Ooh, is he reverberating summon? That could be useful for him. Okay, maybe he'll counter it. No? Okay, good. Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Okay, we'll try swinging in. He'll have to block it. There we go. And if he doesn't have anything to remove either of my creatures, I get to mobilize for the win. So that's not a removal spell. Create to destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Hey, look at that. I have a creature with power 4 or greater. Don't do that. Discard your hand, sacrifice enchantment, draw 2. I mean, even if he does kill this, he'd have 1. Okay, good. Does I have enough mana to cast that? No, wait. 3? Wait, why does it say? What? Okay, that's fine. This is sorcery. You cast for 5. Okay, I can still cast from my graveyard. Nope, decline. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you needed to tap a creature for that. And I was freaking out a little bit. But it worked out. We're boosting our tier. We may get to gold if we get all 7 wins, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know how ranks work. But I think this deck is pretty okay. I think it could use a little bit more mobilize in there in order to get more benefit off a lot of the effects. But I think it's one of those games, one of those drafts where like a lot of people are building what you want to build, but you still have to have fun. You still got to build what you want to build sometimes, right? No? Maybe? Okay, so turn 1 we can do that. Turn 2 we could get coordinate maneuvers to get rid of one of his things if they have. I don't know if there's anything with 1 toughness in this set. Unless they have the goblin thing. Okay, either way. Get that, get that. We keep 1 land on top, but there's... Nope, no land. Do we want this? There's a lot of things that cost red to cast at that point. We only have 1 mountain, so I think... No, we'll keep both of them. I should have switched the order, though. Okay, next turn we can do this. Getting rid of something in our hand. I don't know what yet. Or we could do this. That actually has 1 toughness. Boom, get rid of that. This way you can't block. And we get 1 damage on the board. Alright, so next turn, we use a swamp, get that out. Then the turn after that, if we don't draw a land, we get that. If we do get land, I don't know if we change our maneuver. In case the spell had flash, if you can have a dragon to behold. I do have a dragon to behold. Behold, my dragon. I don't have one yet. Yeah, eventually. Oh, that gives things haste. Maybe I should cast this turn. And then I could have done boom and then boom if I had a red mana to get off the board. Which I would have. Let's get that. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's use this for the exile the 2 cards. Okay, it's 2 lands, that's fine. We'll give this some more power. So we'll have the 5 mana to cast it if we need it again at some point. For the harmonized cost. In the meantime, we have... I guess we could have saved it. Well, no, we wouldn't have been able to cast this either way. So put counter on my guy? No. We'll get our swamp. Cast for 2, then we have 3 left. Technically do that. What do you do in the graveyard? So you get basically 2 +1/+1 counters on something. I think we just cast this. Wait to see if he blocks with that, actually. Cast out a flash. Behold our dragon. Had the 3 damage go through. 4 damage go through. And then next turn we get this, and then maybe he'll only get 1 creature to cast. If he does, yeah, we have enough damage on both. Oh, we have enough damage either way. Okay. Boom, auto pay. Okay. This way we get our spell cast count up. Okay. He got a little bit of no mana on that one. So it doesn't feel too great. But a win's a win. We're working our way up to 7. Or we stop at 2 like last time. But we get better each time we play this game, right? Even if we don't get better. We're going to say we get better. Pressing QQ will tap your creatures that add mana and float it. Oh. Huh. I like these little tips because there's a lot of stuff I don't know about how to use like the arena system. Because paper Magic is still my favorite way to play Magic. Like, I know arena is a lot of fun, and then I'm getting used to it. But still, it's not paper Magic. Ooh, that's a cool art. I don't know who it's supposed to be. It looks like a dragon. So maybe it's from the set. Feature. Yeah, I think we keep this. Yeah, that turn 3, that turn 4. Yeah. That turn 2 if we really need something to cast. Okay, so we'll start with that. I don't think anything in this deck really has 2 of the same color needed to cast it, actually, now that I think about it. Oh? Is he worried about my land destruction? Alright. Only thing is if we get 2 lands, we'll already have a way to do it. Or if we get 2 spells that we want to cast. +3, +0. Wondering if this is like a good card for me to be running. Get that. Get that. Exile top 2. Wow. I might need to run less lands on this deck in hindsight. I should take a look at how many I have in here. Okay, get your soldier. Get next turn. Well, may as well use one of these. So these will stay in the hand. This way, if we need fodder at all, we're good. Is he gonna have a Molten Exhale or an Osseous Exhale in order to destroy my creature? No, maybe. Hopefully not. If he doesn't, we have this for next turn. Ooh, they got Elspeth. That is a good card. What can we do? Another mountain on board. I think we still swing. Do we work? Get rid of that or get rid of him? We get rid of him. Sorry, the... Yep. 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 That's fine. Okay. Okay, both those are blocking that. We will have this, give it indestructible. I have one. No, I should have cast the planes rather than. No, I wouldn't have enough either way. So I'll put it at 4. Nothing you could really do differently. Well, 4, put it at 1 actually. And this will allow me to draw a card. I think we do this. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, oh, okay, I thought it didn't go down for a second. I was about to be a little bit concerned. Okay, so we may have opened ourselves up to a bit more of a problem later down the road. But that's a problem we deal with then. Not quite yet. Did I run any of those cards that the aura that gives me first strike? Because that would be good against what he has right now. Because I can't really swing in right now. As much as I'd like to. Let's cast this in order to draw the card at least. Either way, he's going to block with all 4 of those. And now I'll kill my guy. But draw power is more so what we're in here for. Then, Have up to 1 target creature. Okay, that's lame. So another land. Okay. It dies under your control. Okay, so that won't work against his minions. Although, that is an instant. If he were to block with 4 of them, I see. But it loses my draw power. So it's a bit of a risk-reward thing there. Target not exile target. Okay, well there goes my guy. Or does he get rid of his own and have that get destroyed? Okay. That's fine. Ooh. I thought it doesn't copy that. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's copying a spell. Give it haste. Get rid of his Planeswalker potentially. Get rid of that. Okay, at least I got rid of one of his creatures. I mean, how many more lands can I possibly draw? Right? So I feel like we're in a pretty okay position. Especially if we could get something to get rid of that enchantment, which I don't think I actually have anything. He has a lot of mana too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 1, 2. What's the 5? Oh, it's the minions. Tokens. Oof. So that's just that one mythic that just changes the game completely. Okay, let's get you. These are our top 2 cards. Get a Planeswalker, get you. I think no matter what, I lose here. Because he is 5 damage, 8 damage. Yeah, no matter what, I lose here. Okay. I mean, either way, we lost. 2 more 2/2s. Oop. Okay, look at this rail 1. No blocks. Wait. Oh, because I don't have the mana to cast it. I was going to say maybe at least I'll get rid of 1 more creature. But nope, not how it works. You need mana castings. We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. So that's 1 loss, 2 wins. We're still in the positive. Let's see if we get more in the positive now. You can bluff having a spell to cast by entering full control. Oh. Hey. It's the elephant guy from March of the Machines, I think. Okay, so we have this to cast turn 2, this to cast turn 3. We'll probably get a land off this, knowing how this is tending to go. And I realized I didn't actually check my deck to see how many lands I had. Okay, well I need to make sure we do that in between next round. Okay, that comes out. I play the plains next turn in order to get that. Or if we get a swamp. Nope, that's not a swamp. Okay, another plains. Exile top 2. He can counter it if he wants. Okay. So 4, we cast Boom Boom if we need. Now give us the draw power. Probably cast that first, this way. If we do get that other land. Nope, that's not another land. That's the instant. Okay. Do we cast another one of these? No. We save our mana. Right? No, can't cast that either way. I mean, we can cast it during his turn if we need it. Hopefully we won't need it. I mean, either way, we don't have anything else we can really do with our mana right now. So, ooh, Codas. Alright, let's use this. Exile. Okay, we got another mountain. Let's draw a swamp. Nope. We need something to keep this blocked. Oh, I do have something to destroy enchantments. Okay. I think we swing. Wait, I just said I need something to block. What am I doing? Okay, that's still something that requires a swamp, but not an actual swamp itself. Watch him get my swamp. He's gonna get my swamp off Codas. Watch it. Watch. Okay, that flying. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get 6 of my cards. He's gonna get all 6 swamps in the deck. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, I didn't have a single swamp for the next 6 cards either way. He get Reigning Victor is really the only thing that would be any use to him. Well, I guess Marty's ability. And that, sure. He gets draw power. Okay. At least I get that back into my graveyard. Sure. He's this cry too. Ooh. Okay, so I need to keep something out to block that this time around. Which I said I needed to do last time, but I just didn't listen to myself. And it's still not a swamp. Okay. We complain about too many lands. But, you know, better too many lands than not the lands you need. I guess if he... If I block that with that, it'll destroy that. But at least I'll get to... Maybe he'll deck himself out. No, he's 30... How many cards is he running? Okay, so we'll be able to get rid of that at least. I have a Dragon to Behold. Get rid of that. 1 blocker. Oh, that's right, I still unblocked to cast that with. Hey, look who finally showed up. Alright, here, sure, we'll give you haste. Wait, no. Here, you cast 5. Nope, 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 don't do that. Okay, so I'll be 7/7 next turn. It can't block his Codas is the only thing, so I think I can probably... Okay, now at least I don't deck out before I die. I have enough to... 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, I have a second... Swamp. Okay. That's fine. I lose 3. I lose all 3 swamps. There go. Oh, there go 2 of them. Alright, I got 2 of the same card. Okay. There we go. Do I swing with this, giving it indestructible? Or oh yeah, no. So that'd be a 7/7. He needs to block with at least both of those. Yeah, that'll work. Sure. And 1, 2. Yeah, we could tap this. Wait, no, not. Tap target creature, reduce cost. Target creature gets stronger. Auto pay. 1 attacker. Making him a 10/7. Okay. I mean, either way, those things died, I think. Yeah, no. Okay. All. Wait. Why aren't those dying? Okay. I couldn't block Codas anyway. Get a swamp. Get a good card to cast next turn. I was going to take a field on top of my deck, but I hope it's not on top of my deck. Oof. It's one of those creatures that, like, even no matter how you build your deck, she's just going to work well. Because it relies on how your opponent's going to build their deck. Normally your opponents build them well. Okay. Okay, there goes my creatures. And he gets my other creatures. That's a game. We'll just concede. Good game. Alright. We're 2-2 now. Let's get at least one more win to finish on a positive note. Wait. Check the deck. See how many? We have 4 swamps. We have 11, 15, 17 lands. This should be fine. Right? You can't control the cards you draw. You can control how you react to them. Stay cool, stay calm. Draw better cards next time. That's the saying of the game, right? Can't oh. Wait, what? You can bluff not having a spell to cast, but... Okay. Oof, let's hope he didn't draw Elspeth, like his icon suggests. We have enough to cast this and that, so it'll give us at least 2 things that we can cast while we wait for our swamp. We don't have any mobilize to go with this, but I think we still keep. Because we have a reach and something to get rid of his other thing. Let's see what's he playing. He's playing. Okay. We're drawing lands. Once again, we need a swamp for that. Well, no, we got a different 4-cost thing last time. Okay. There, we can cast that. But let's wait till we get that. Oh, wait, this is mana fixing on it. Okay, that works. He's going to get rid of my guy. He's going to have his own Molten Exhale. No? Probably. He's going to have it. Oh, no. And we got the mana we need? It is Merry, Merry Christmas for us. Alright, we deal damage to him. Put you on top, so we get more off that. I don't think we need this. That's an instant, so at least we deal 2 damage to one of his things if he casts a spell. 4, we get... So it begs the question, do we cast this next turn, getting the Surveil? I think we do, rather than casting this. Because we'll have 4 mana, so we won't be able to cast, like, both that and, like, one of these. But we'll potentially have to cast both of these. That could just be what it is. Oh, wait, I didn't have the white mana. Oh, no, wait, he fixes that. Only once each turn. Okay. Yeah, so it works either way. We can still do coordinate maneuver. Okay, get your lands. Do I get rid of it? I think I do. So I had to use this mana. I don't have to use mana, but it would be nice to use mana. Okay. We assigned to block dragons at least. He has 4 colors. Short target enchantment, get rid of that. I mean, like, in reality, may not do anything because he might not just not have dragons. Surveil 1. If it's a land, we get rid of it. Yep, we don't need another land. We have one of those in the hand. Well, in theory. Should I have kept it? No. We need spells to cast. What's he gonna cast, though? speaking of things to cast, he has a look at my card to see what I have. And the very next play, he will get, well, if he just gets more lands, that would help us. That'll get us our 3/3 at least. Okay, that's 5. So that's a bit of a problem. I mean, we get that. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. I think I know what we do. Or do we? Ooh. What do we do? Yeah, that's that touch. So let's swing in. Yeah. Probably should have just cast that. Yep. Wait, if he... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no matter what he blocks, it's 4... Okay, yes, it's 4 damage. I thought it was 3 for a second. I was about to be a little panicky. Destroy target creature. Here's his dragon. Okay. That's one less thing that we have for Marshal of the Last, though. Marshal of the Lost. That's an orc? If we get this on board first, that'll be fine, because then that'll basically make up for a creature we just lost last turn. Okay. Turn target. Okay, that's fine. Does he have enough mana to cast that yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, so I think we swing in with this next turn. Get that the turn after. Yeah. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 3 cards in hand other than that. That's a sorcery. We want other cards in our hand. +1/+1 counter each creature you control. Okay. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, never mind. Couldn't do what I thought we were going to be able to do. 2 attacks. Some damage on board. This way, if I get that out next turn, and he gets that out, that'd be enough to destroy that. Then he can just keep swinging with 3, and that's fine for me. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, like, maybe he'll be able to destroy this is the only thing. So that's a bit of a problem. It does feel kind of weird after running like a harmonized deck to not have... Oh, wait, he gets the +1/+1 counters, though. And that's a problem. Okay, +2/+1. What do I do? Do I wait for him to swing in? Cast this. Then, because I won't be enough to destroy that. I think that's what I do. He's at the top 2. Get that out. No attacks. Wait for him to swing in. We'll have to do it at some point. Unless he has another removal spell. Okay. We need another land. So that's 2 power. 3 power when you get it on board. So that'd be 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana on board. 6 if you count that. You get 4, 5, 6. Depending on how he blocks, that could work out. Let's see how he plays things. Will he get to harmonize? He'll have to tap his only creature, so he probably won't do it. Okay. That's the thing. It's just like he has this big creature on board, and it's a really good defender for him. But in terms of like actually being able to like use it. Wait, he had enough mana to cast that again? Damn, he has a lot of lands. I was thinking I had a lot of lands. Also, he does... Okay, he doesn't swing in with it. It's to be expected. Suppose this at... Yeah, we have a red mana. Next, all them attack. Get me down to a 5/5. We have Molten Exhale in hand. So he could block that. No, his creature wouldn't die because we had that. Okay, so at least gets rid of his creature. Boom, get rid of that. Okay, and now we just hope he keeps drawing lands, and we hope we get something to draw. Right? He drew a land. Does he have another land? Come on. Still be 6 damage on board only. It's the only thing. Oh, speaking of 7th damage. All attack. Making that 6, 5/5 plus 6. Yep, and this is 7. Or we'll see what he does. Maybe he'll have a Aetherize. Aetherize? Oh. Huh. Should I target creature power 4 greater? Okay. Well, actually, let's still do this so we get to draw power off that. Okay, we'll get that out. And we'll get you out as well. Okay. So this works out. Another land? One could wish, right? He doesn't have any harmonized things because those would show up on the board. Okay. Or he has another one of these, which will just destroy this. Okay. Oh. Okay. And... Counterspell? No. Oh, for some reason, I was about to say, I hope this isn't legendary. And I thought I fucked up. What? You cast a spell? Okay, that's fine. So we'll still have... Yep, there we go. That was a good one. That was a close one. Oof. That is the one thing about running 3 colors in a format that's not Commander, is that it is stressful trying to get that 3rd color you need on board. Okay, so we'll at least get 200 gems and a pack. That plays that enough to get another round in. Alright, I'm here for it. But we still go for all the wins we can. Right? Unless the other person puts in chat asking, can I have this win? Then you let them have the win. Because that's just being nice, right? Okay, so get this turn 1, this turn 2, or one of these turn 2. But, or, no, we discard one of those, and yeah, we'll keep this. Okay, Mardu Devotee. Hopefully we get something that's not land on top, or 1 land. Actually, I think we keep this. This is nice. We can take the planes first, though. Right? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Yeah, this way we get that. And, yeah. I think we save this for removal. For our play for turn. Where do we discard this planes and get the draw power? I think we do. We don't need lands where we're going. Land town. So we'll have enough to cast the next turn. And that'll be indestructible. And then next turn, we'll have enough to cast... Actually, we won't, because we got rid of that plains. My own hubris. Okay. I mean, we really only need one of these, right? Okay, that's a sorcerer, getting him a land. We're okay with that swinging in. Oh, actually, that works. Okay. What do you do? Exile this card from your graveyard plus 2. Okay. Both of you guys can swing in. Next. Yep. Boom. Boom. Still get rid of it. No reason for him to let it stay around. Probably should have gotten rid of it first. Watch us lose by 1. Actually, no. We should keep this. 5 lands, 2 in the grave. That's an enchantment, so we get rid of that with this. Another reason... Oh, wait. Haha. And he was already tapped. All these can attack. What do you do? Target creature attacks another target. Whenever this creature attacks another target creature you control gains flying. Okay. Just in case we need the mana fixing, we'll keep him around. Okay. And now... what would be the most useful card in our deck right now? If we could choose any card. Not that. Well, actually, technically, I could untap it. It's kind of funny. Get that out. No attacks this time around. Deal 6 damage to that next turn. As long as he has that removal himself. What do you do? Whenever he casts insert a sorcerer, target player mills 4 cards. Land cards from his graveyard. Ooh. That's a sorcery. Okay, now begs the question, what's more important? Being able to do this? Get rid of that. Or, Wait, what? Oh no, it doesn't have haste. So I could block that, and then I don't really care about this dying. And yeah, let's activate the ability to untap. So this way we can at least block. Nothing is worth an attack right now. Okay. Cause yeah, I can mobilize one. Not mobilize. Endure? Endure. There's a lot of good token effects this set. Okay. Mildry. I don't know if I have I don't know if that's actually that good of a card in this set, because of all the harmonized cards in this. Oh no, renew? I thought it was harmonize. Okay. Do we attack next turn? Because we do... Oh. That's oddly convenient. Boom, get rid of that. We get 5 damage on board without him being able to block it. And then we could untap that creature next turn. We don't need that. Yeah, 5 unblockable damage. And then, we'll have up to... No, we'll have it... Oh yeah, we'll have exactly 4. Good thing he got a lot of lands. We've all been there. All of us. Okay. What can I cast you at? Oh. Hey. I was gonna do a thing. Hey, we got ranked up. Look at that. Look at us go. 2 wins, 2 losses, back to 2 wins, back to 2 losses, I think is our next goal. What card do we got? Ooh. That's cool. I don't know what it does. Oh, wait. You control enchanted creature and current creature's base power and toughness 1/1. That touches. Okay. Wonder if somebody Assassin's Creed set. Okay. We're guaranteed 450 gems, putting us at 1,000. Sounds like a big number. Alright. I'm excited to start doing what's it called with this standard, because I did start looking into what's good for that, but I just don't have the crystals, I think they're called, for making it work in arena. But eventually we will. Eventually we'll get enough cards where I don't even know how it works. I think once you get 4 and then you get another one, you get a mythic token. Alright, that's 3. Ew, we have nothing we could do. We're gonna mulligan. 2, 2, 2. We'll keep. We'll get rid of one of you. Yeah. Turn 3. Okay. Turn 2, get that. Turn 3, get 1, 2. Okay, it works. Hey, look at you. I have that card. Oh, no, wait. I didn't get that card. Boom, and boom. Okay. A lot of mountains. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just mess up again? I did just mess up again. So I should have done that, then that, and dealt them 1. Okay, so I could swing in. Ooh, he has this card. I like that card. Okay, so that'll be 4, 3, 4. Oof. Okay. I think we, just swing in with you. Get the. Ooh, maybe we could get him to block that. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so now whatever we block, we could use this on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I need a menace or something? Yep, menace and haste. Oh, and with that. So I'll put this at a 6, 7. This does. Oof. That won't be enough to. Oh? Yeah. Just swing. Huh. I can block one of them, but I mean, do they die at the end of the turn? Where's this card? It would be a 3/3. So if I block that and that, yeah, let's just get rid of it. Nope. I don't really see him. Nope, we're not using an ability. We're blocking. It's going to be a bit of a conundrum for him of who he should block. Who should attack? Okay, there's this one. Yes, there we are. Nope, it's gonna attack with you. Yep, mobilize. Maybe we'll block the token. Why didn't you just block that with both of those? I was even thinking about how that was a dumb decision on my part. But you know, sometimes it works out. Leave them guessing. Okay. So that will be, one of his things will be a 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He'll have on board. You block that with that and that with that. He doesn't have a second spell to cast, right? No, even if he does, it doesn't matter. So I'll put that a 3, 4. Or it does matter. It did matter. Okay. Well. That put us at 4, 5, 6. Sure. Nope. No land. Okay. Well, this is a good run on this one. Thanks for coming to watch the video. You'll be able to see this guy destroy me in a second. But make sure you stay tuned in to subscribe for some more exciting draft. Maybe Commander will be starting to do shortly. Standard, like I said, we're hoping to do shortly. But no matter what, it'll be a fun time. Thanks for watching.